Without the universal movements, limited range, and clear light to arrive before sent any thought throughout time, using the quantum eraser experiment focused on light waves, particles, throughout time to their source.
Intelligence collaboration at fusion, all can actually defend Earth with SMS. Apollo Earth are right to consume as we defend Earth. Time travel does not create parallel universes. Our mind, our memories have and resilience to change over long history in order for changes. Starlight, matrix signal structure aligning the force of massively flood deflection of wave particles and return paths of each of 19 to 1,013.8 billion light-year horizons traveling between it. Translation guides weight our actions monopoly diversify production of society swimming to us. All actions controlling and portfolio fields of production and restraining from the walls. Mind being externalized. Mind externalized. Mind frozen sustained by this. Cell tower storage choreography podcast they hit the space. Cube sound neutralizing stalkers. 4 humanoids advisor and stylus. Nutrients maximizing innovation. Translation guide multiply diversify production of innovation information. 4 humanoids advisor army reality improvement mapping webcast. Memory access and storm level. Antarctic cryonic spectral. Quantum eraser double slit. Alignment and leg live video. Quantum eraser double slit binary builder. Quantum eraser double slit binary inbox. Spectral sketching. Spectral shielding. Travel the universe in minutes down clone later running before send.
Star matrices, spectral images, sculptures to outer space light sources instantly. Focusing all light particles, mechanism signals, can explore beyond our horizon to clear light, lighting before sent. Script externalized mind, guard the beginning of immortalizing existence. Starlight matrix signal structures arriving before sent first massively flood deflection of wave particles in return paths of each of the 19 to 1,013.8 billion light-year horizons traveled moment to moment. Our minds externalize the binary streams and mechanized sculptures of light. Location of the moving eye and dilation of the eye in the stream of outer space light particles records our surroundings and also reflections and translucence in and behind the eye. Radiance of the lenses affects the stream of particles. The lenses, and that lenses arch depending on the gradient. Using heat to widen the lenses. Alright, I'm going to start over. Our minds externalize the binary streams and mechanized sculptures of light. Location of the moving eye and dilation of the eye and the stream of outer space light particles records the surroundings and also reflections and translucence in and behind the eye. Radiance of the lens affects the stream particles, the lens, and that lenses arch depending on the gradient. Using heat to widen the lens increases the number of streams of light waves forming particles. Mechanism heat can be used to affect magnetism, then collect and build observer lenses. Light being absorbed by our eyes reflections, and translucence behind also absorbs thoughts in our mind from brain electricity printed on the eyes, sending our minds like a mist, which can be reinforced by traveling to the mind throughout time with the mechanisms of light checking the reproduction of the mind. Observer lenses might require particle-sized observer lenses. A lens of plastic or glass can be used over the eyes. Finding our basic binary level of light-wave particle stream is the first step to calibrate the reading with the delayed choice double-slit experiment, quantum eraser experiment. Finding our basic binary level of light-wave particle stream is the first step to calibrate the reading with the delayed choice double-slit quantum eraser experiment of 1999, theoretically first created as early as the 50s, aka there's evidence in all indigenous depictions of right-angled satellites before cities formed. A washroom window fractal fly lens surface of trillions of lenses should hopefully create detectable beams. Locating observer lenses at the edge of our observable universe horizon is easier than building new observers for this composition of galaxy clumping. Light mechanisms used like lasers and magnets rotate the observers as needed to sculpt at the new observers and mechanisms at their edge. Star matrix signals, quantum eraser double slits, light wave particle binary allows us to build spectral external mind structures traveling the universe in moments and clearing light arriving before scent to anywhere thought throughout time. Mechanisms of flight can be experienced as if made of matter, gardening pressures, shelling heated air, while containing externalized minds traveling the universe in moments, then returning before scent to any thought throughout time with the quantum eraser experiment. Mechanisms of light can be experienced as if made of matter, gardening pressures, shelling heated air, while containing externalized minds traveling the universe in moments and returning before scent to any thought throughout time with the quantum eraser experiment.
Mechanisms of light build bending light through any heat and gravity, focusing cone compositions to create more heat and move gravity. Mechanisms of light can be experienced as if made of matter, gardening pressures, shelling heat air, while containing externalized minds traveling the universe in movements, then returning before scent to any thought throughout time with the quantum eraser experiment.
Optimize externalization of all processes of our mind's routine systems and creativity, like downloading and uploading memories, allowing resurrection and amplification of senses, extreme alternating states of consciousness, and radical enhancement of motor functions. Now phones can be enhanced to be the foundation of external mind structures that calibrate your ears and eyes with exercises using sensory deprivation of immediate experiences until you remember and experience every single unconscious moment as chosen and necessary, aka firing synapses, copy not needed. Firing synapses, copy not needed. Lucid dreams, use as a monitor, offer malleability, consciousness necessary to stint components of the mind, all out like conscious viewing of mind, brain, sleeping, cathartic cryonic resorts cease mind from dying when brains stop firing. Legally, immortal corporations earned us immortality. Optimize externalization of all processes of our minds, routine, systems, and creativity with downloading and amplification of senses, extreme alternating states of consciousness, and radical enhancement of motor functions. Now phones can be enhanced to be the foundation of external mind structures and calibrating ears and eyes with exercises using sensory deprivation of immediate experiences until you remember and experience every single unconscious moment as chosen and necessary. Calibrate all your actions for perfect energy conservation and production of your portfolios to strengthen your immortal mind's ability to information time travel, depths of Planck length. Lucid dreams can be used as monitor when waking up in the morning. Move your hands and your mind when falling back to sleep. Decide what you want to visualize and control. The more vivid the dreams grow, the less control you have, which is countered with audible reminders of what you experience and control. Further empowered with wearing augmented reality, targeting images, allowing your movements to activate sensors that play audibles.
Features intricate variations in unconscious expression to supercomputer course mapping of our experiences.
U.S. self-powers fully occupant send powerful space missions using U.S. instruments. Power moves the self-power area rapidly gaining interest. Gimmicky English titles with exact news titles surgeons the self-power. Select the next self-powers points on the episode of gimmicky page. Retitled Cell Towers Areas News. Sketching with the towers broadcast into space regards us. Meaning of life, immortalized equals immortalizing existence. Immortalization, externalize mind, and freeze. Travel the universe in a moment, then clear light to allow ride firstly with mixtures of viewed stars, light waves to particles.
In God we trust, epicenter bounding, immortalizing existing stars.
Spectral, straddling, crying, expounding, Vegas, natural, solar scenes, camera, fox, screen, swarms, teleportation, remote control.
Radio, TV static, that is, microwave radiation from the edge of the visible universe, mechanizing slits, instantly rewriting waves to particles to their sources. Entrance level plexiglass reflecting the pool roof of a cellar studio in a burning house, highlighting a grove giant as night-lit tree ferns robed acting voices towering Woolsworth, magnet shield from Gadsden, Aegean snake mapping Wall Street, ancient tunnels to Hellfire Club Halloween fairs, innovation competition earning ancient flight mainframe technology, $500 man of the year grandfather, clock card, and pool table coffin coolers with nearly evolving single set whiskey shot magnets, activating a landscape beneath cleared chest levels, changing elevation, investing quadcopter exoskeleton, sustaining frozen grand lodging catacombs. Time travel existing proves God exists. Time travel is the first superpower needed to gain omnipotence. Time travel into the past is observed and proven with a quantum eraser experiment that rewrites light waves to particles throughout time to the source. Time travel into the future is recorded on rockets. Once you have time travel, you are at the beginning and end of time, and are dealing with preserving that point at which you gain time travel that instantly gives you omnipotence. Once you're really good at time travel, you instantly are able to rebuild yourself to omnipotence with the infinite resources and time available. Looks like evil is not isolated from us because the timeline is being preserved until God gets really good at time travel to create himself.